Steve Green, you're watching Tough Talk. Today we're talking about respecting people's opinions. Oh, I see a typo. Your opinion's invalid. Everybody has an opinion about everything, right? But one thing that I notice about the internet, I mean, other than porn, thank you, big sausage pizza, I'm a member, brother. So one thing that really bothers me about like debates in general, especially on the internet, people can't actually just like, here's my point, here's my point, here's my point, here's my point. It's like immediately like, here's my point, here's my point. You have a misspelling in your point, you're a fucking dumbass. Argument closed, thank you. Good night. That doesn't invalidate their opinion just because they have a typo. Okay? Have you ever been eating like a ton of Flaming Hot Cheetos and maybe like the keys get stuck together while you're like writing a really important post about how like 9/11 was an inside job? Because I know that I have. Okay? And that doesn't mean that 9/11 was not an inside job just because my A and my O got stuck together because, you know, I was having some Fritos with bean dip. I got my thumb into the bean dip a little bit while I was taking a deep scoop. And just sort of, you know, got some of it on my keyboard, and I was trying to, I got like a paper towel, and you know how like a sauce gets in between the keys? And you're like, shit, hold on here. And you like take a napkin and you start dipping it between the keys to try to like dab that shit up, right? And then like, maybe I got a post up about how like, yeah, 9/11 was an inside job, none of those planes ever hit the tower. I know because my uncle told me. In the middle of that, I took a scoop and just the keys just got stuck. So maybe I wrote aeronautical with 7 O's. Okay? Big freaking wow. That doesn't make my argument invalid. Instead of just calling somebody a name, actually like list why they're wrong. Like, excuse me, then that means like my whole family and every one of my friends is a dumbass because every time they text me they have like an autocorrect fucking issue. Like my dad's like, hey son, you want a ham sandwich this weekend? And I'm like, Dad, what do you say? And he's like, sorry, hang out this week. I don't know what happened. I guess I say ham sandwich a lot, huh? And I'm like, okay, Dad, yeah. I'll take you up on that ham sandwich, Dad, with a winky face or whatever. And he's like, no, I was saying hang out. And I'm like, I was just joking with you, Dad. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, oh, got it. What makes you smart is if you can actually back up the reasons why you think what you think. Instead of just like, you know, looking for something to attack. We all just need something to attack, right? We are spending so much time arguing semantics instead of actually arguing issues. Just because they disagree with you on immigration policy, they're a racist. Now they hate Mexican people because, you know, maybe they think that the border should be a little tighter. Or maybe they're, you know, they think the border should be a little looser, so they hate America. That's not the argument. The argument is like, I mean, what it actually does. Like if we have looser immigration or if we have tighter immigration, like what does that do? Like that's what people should be talking about. Not like, you hate America. Oh yeah? Well, you hate Mexican people. Well, that gets us fucking nowhere. Everyone has to be so careful now. Like we all have to go online and like, we have to like make sure that we're grammatically checking every single word that we write instead of actually debating shit as Americans. Or whoever the fuck else. Like British people, that's what they call themselves, British people. I know that in Spain they call themselves Spain people. Relax, everybody. Would you just fucking relax and stop like t-shirt cannoning a label onto something and like then being like, okay, oh thank God I labeled it, so now I'm not afraid anymore. It's like Denny's versus IHOP. It's like, well, I don't know. I like Denny's pancakes better. And someone else is like, you're a fucking dumbass. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because you spelled better with a U. So it looks like you said butter. And I'm like, do you think I meant butter? I like Denny's pancakes butter. Well, guess what? You're fucking right, because the butter is what makes the pancake, and this has been Tough Talk. It's that beautiful Denny's butter. Alright guys, don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make new videos every Wednesday and Friday. Hope I said all that right, or else you guys won't subscribe. You fucking cynical fucks.